Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of split the night and touch the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by, dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air on me still feels like a cage, and love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we lit our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in river.
Good afternoon, my beautiful holy butts. Oh my attorney. Oh my God. Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to the Sunday stream. But this is not just any old Sunday stream. No. Today you'll be hearing for the very first time the global premiere of my brand new single, Shutter Speed. Beans, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. I freaking love a Sunday. Just magical energy on a Sunday, always. Quixie, how are you, my darling? Right, let me just immediately address the enormity of that donation from Attorney from Below with a message that reads, Venus, you all donate hang on, this is quoting me. Quote Venus, you all donate too much. My bank account, i.e. Attorneys, says, I agree. Venus says, Shutter Speed premiere. Attorney says, me, do you want me to keep my money or not? Attorney, you're so cute. Bless your face, and thank you for choosing to give such an absolutely enormous donation to celebrate my new single, Shutter Speed. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Holy butts, Beans, stop it. I have just begun. Let's just try and keep our cool. Let's just try and stay calm for at least like a few seconds. Let's see if we can do that. Deal? Deal. Good. Thank you. Sly A, thank you so much for Sly AI. Gosh, that's hard to say. Sly AI, thank you for 6 months of using your Twitch Prime. Bless your face, and thank you so much for your incredible support. Turfy Joe, it has been 39 months. You say so grateful you remain committed to streaming on Twitch multiple times every week. Always a pleasure to visit this channel. Turfy Joe, I just absolutely love it here. Honestly, I can't imagine anything more that I could love. It is just the most magical thing that I get to come and do this. So thank you, Turfied Joe. Thank you for supporting me for 39 months of my streaming. Boris, hello. You say no deal. Boris, that wasn't one of the options. It was deal or deal. That was it. Hello, Flashbites. Hello, Stuart says, Honey, My Sunshine Soul, Mariah Live Tunes, Robert Respawn, Boris made to rate all these beans. bits. Good afternoon, my lovelies. Andy JL, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. You'd said, afternoon, Queen V, Mods, Beans, happy Sunday party stream. Happy Sunday party stream to you. Thank you, everybody, for the absolute explosion of love right at the beginning of the stream. I'm so excited to play this new single. Oh my good God. Hi, Divergent. It's a pleasure to have you here. Marco Bona, how are you? I love you more. Bless your face. Kentai, the king of Bing himself. How's your Sunday going? Are you all having a very relaxing weekend? Matt M33, it is such a delight to see you. Infrared says, yesterday I just pre-saved Shutter Speed by Venus to my Indie Everywhere playlist on Spotify. Thank you so much to all of you who have already pre-saved my brand new single. Thank you. It helps just so much. So thank you. You're an absolute sweetheart, Infrared. Ninja Wizards, it's a pleasure to have you here. You say, have a lovely day. You have a lovely day, Ninja Wizards. Carumbras. Oh my God, Carumbras. It has been 46 months. How is that even possible? That is so outrageous. Thank you, Carumbras, for being so incredible, so outrageously supportive and so naughty for 46 months. Not only is this your 46th month, but that's a tier 3 subscription yet again. Carumbras, you never cease to blow me away. Thank you, my darling bean. Angie Indy, my angel of music, it's so lovely to see you. Padoisi, how are you? Jill XH, it's a pleasure to have you here. Princess Bliss says, hello Venus, gorgeous as always. Thank you, my sweet bean. How are you, Princess Bliss? Jean-Paul the Great, it is a delight to have you here today. We have also got with us Drake Star Dragon. Good afternoon, Drake. And of course, all of my beautiful lurkers, who I love so very much. I hope all of you are doing fantastically and that you're having such a lovely day. Now, I am dealing today with the curliest hair in the history of the world. It's tickling my nose. It's tickling everything. I think it's tickling the heavens above, honestly. So let's see how much of the stream I can get through without wrinkling my nose and having to itch it over and over again. My Lilio TV, it's a pleasure to have you here. Fabio Verso, how are you, darling? Movie Trav, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Shorty says, hello from Uruguay. Hi, Beans, Mods, Miss V, and Mum and Dad from Venus. Shorty Mozart, it's lovely to have you with us. Wisey UK, good afternoon to you, my glorious bean. Well, I think we should open up the stream today with a song that sums up how I'm feeling. To be honest, it's a bit of an understatement. But this is Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Let's kick things off. Are you ready, Beans? Hi, Fun Dragon. And Free Saw, it's wonderful to have you here. Splattercat, good afternoon. Bless your face.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, oh you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good.
To kick things off this afternoon, that was Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Now, Attorney from Below, it goes without saying, if there's anything in particular I can play for you for that incredibly enormous donation. I can't believe you started off the stream getting yourself thrown right into detention. You are so cheeky. I'm going to play up next for my darling Carumbras, an original of mine. This one's not yet released. It's called Canary. This is a song about a caged bird.
They caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes. They caught me and said it would be best if I made my nest by these bars. They took the wind from under my wings. They gave me walls that asked me to sing. They said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall. But these feathers are mine, though your fingers entwine every inch of them, claiming they're yours. While your mind redesigns every inch, every line of a life that you hold in your claws. With one eye on the time, with the other I'll climb to a sky that's not held there by doors. They locked me here to keep me safe, protect me from the strafe that they're sure would come. They stopped me from asking who I'd been before they took me in. But my shadow has a wing. They took the song from out of my mouth. They kept me north when I should be south. They said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall. they caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes.
Thank you very much. The very first original of the stream on this magical Sunday afternoon. That was Canary for my darling Carumbras. Now, my beautiful beans, who have I not yet said hello to? If you have joined whilst I was singing, do feel free to scream hi at me now whilst I am staring at you. Fabio Verso, thank you so very much for that 3-bit cheese. Said giving what I can, but with all the love. You're so wonderful. Thank you, Fabio Verso. Hello, Lincoln Lee. It's wonderful to see you. How are you today, my glorious bean? I'm going to play for you all up next. A cover. Hello, Nahida. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you, Nahida? Lincoln Lee, you say you're tired today? No. I hope you can get a good nap today. Craxon, it's so wonderful to have you here. Bless your face. The pre-save link for my brand new single can be found in chat. Shutter Speed. Coming out 28th. I was saying 29th, but it's Friday the 28th of July. All right, my beautiful beans. For the next song of the stream. I'm going to play for you. I Can't Make You Love Me. This one is for Made to Read. Turn down the bed and turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies and just hold me close. Don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something you want. I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you don't.
Oh, if you don't. And I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. And morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something you won't here in the dark. And these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I'll feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. Oh, if you don't. So turn down the light and turn down the bed and turn down these voices inside my head.
I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Raitt. Thank you so much. Jack Level 6, bless your gorgeous face. 18 freaking months of resubscribing. You say, hi, Venus, looking good. Thank you, Jack Level 6. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Good afternoon to anyone who has joined whilst I was singing. It is an absolute delight to have you all here. And of course, hello to my glorious lurkers. Now my beautiful beans for the next song of the stream. You know what? I just fancy playing some Paramore. I fancy some Paramore. Materade, again, this one's for you. IHTFP101. How are you, my darling? You say that was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for 6 months. And thank you for using your Twitch Prime to resubscribe. Dan LB100, it's a pleasure to have you here. And Mr. Mr. Yankee? I might be saying that wrong, but it's wonderful to have you here. And Core Cobra, welcome, my darling. Anyone else that I've missed in chat, please do keep screaming hello at me. If I've not said hello to you yet, it is simply because I've not had the pleasure of seeing yourself in chat. A Fish in a Birdcage, hello, my love. You say, has the new song been played already? I would love to hear it. Fish, it has not been played yet. It is going to be played soon. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Fish in a Birdcage is an absolutely outstanding musician here on Twitch. Please go and give him a follow. Send all the love over to Fish in a Birdcage. Fish, it's so wonderful to have you here. Thank you, Kentai, for giving a pair of wings to Fish in a Birdcage. Now that fish really is almost a bird in a birdcage, now that he has wings. All right, beautiful beans. This is Last Hope by Paramore. Hi, Bear Raider. Stuart says, how are you, my love? I wonder how we could make this even more epic. Possibly with some strings coming in there. Just maybe quietly in the background.
I don't even know myself at all. I thought I would be happy, but no. The more I try to push it, I realize I gotta let go of control. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Oh, I gotta let it happen. And it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep it going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. I try my best to dream tomorrow makes it better. Then I wake up to the cold reality that not a thing has changed. But it will happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Oh, I gotta let it happen. And it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. And the salt in my wounds isn't burning anymore than it used to. It's not that I don't feel the pain, it's just I'm not afraid of hurting anymore. And the blood in these veins isn't pumping any less than it ever has. And that's the hope I have. The only thing I know is keeping me alive. Just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. is glowing.
By Paramore. That was Last Hope for my darling maid to raid. Smacks, how are you doing? James 4870, bless your face. Anyone that I've not yet said hello to in this glorious chat, please keep screaming hello at me until I see you. Now, Matt, that is unbelievably psychic of you. You have requested a song called Glimpse of Us by Joji, and just before I went live, I listened to it and relearnt it because I'd forgotten it, and I thought, just on the off chance it gets requested and I don't remember how to play it. So that is honestly absolutely outrageous that you've just requested that. You are so psychic. Free Sword 22. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Mug Constanza. Bless your face and thank you with all of my heart. Right. This song's beautiful and I've not played it for literally months. So the chance of this getting requested today, just after I played through it before I went live, unbelievable. Matt, this is for you.
She'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. She'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in the blues. Why then, if she's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do? Of sight in my mind, 'cause sometimes I look in her eyes, that's where I find a glimpse of us. I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on, I'm only here passing time in her, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Tell me he savors your glory, does he love the way I did? Is this the part of your story, one that I had never lived? Maybe one day you'll feel lonely, in his eyes you'll catch a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly and find me again when you're out of sight in my mind. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, that's where I find a glimpse of us. I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on, I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of she'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. She'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in the blues. Why then, if she's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do when you're out of sight in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, that's where I find a glimpse of us. I try to fall for her touch, I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on, I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.
By Joji, that was a glimpse of us from my darling Matt M33, my very psychic Bean. David Air on air, how are you, my lovely? I hope you're having a gorgeous day. Now, Beans, you've been ever so patient, and I'd like to reward your patience with a little something, perhaps, maybe, if you all stay very well behaved and no one gets themselves thrown into detention, I might just play for you my brand new single, Shutter Speed. Now, Beaver Baz, I have a question about the volume for you. Should it be all the way to the top, just over halfway, 75% perhaps, maybe 50%? What do you reckon is the correct iTunes volume for this particular song right now on stream? It's a Shutter Speed on stream! It's about to happen, it most certainly is. I'm going to join you in chat. I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to play for you for the very first time my brand new single, Shutter Speed. Let's just make her a little bit smaller, shall we? There you go. Should we see if I can do that exact? I've got the same hairstyle today. How do I do this exactly the same? I want to try and precisely mirror this. There you go. Oh, I am silly. I am a silly one. All right, beautiful beans. For the very first time, this is the global premiere of my brand new single, Shutter Speed. Beaver Baz says, wait, no, that was Bear Raider says crank up to 11. I thought that was Beaver Baz, and I could believe it, to be honest. Let's just see. Hello, Justa Jace. How are you, my darling? I didn't know what my dad's saying, so I am going to just be safe and put it about 75%. Let's just see. You can always tell me to adjust it if it's too loud or too quiet. All right, beautiful beans. Here we go. This, for the very first time, is the studio production of Shutter Speed. For you, my beautiful beans.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bite. They find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into gold. Focus on the star. 3, 2, 1, the pictures are forever and ever and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm, eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this persistence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stone. 3, 2, 1. Pictures of forever and ever.
Oh, honey said it's all I hoped for. Oh, that's honestly the best message I could read. Thank you so much. And the biggest thank you to Beaver Baz, producer extraordinaire. I have a terrible habit with my songwriting of writing parts of songs in different time signatures and making it incredibly difficult to to produce. And Dad, every single time, flawlessly somehow manages to weave all of my different time signatures together and create something amazing. So thank you so much, Beaver Baz, for creating such a beautiful production for my song Shutter Speed. And as I was saying in chat, I want you to imagine for the chorus of that one that you're literally at a hobbit party in the Shire, dancing around in midsummer with flowers in your hair. It's meant to be that uplifting forest party vibe. And he just nailed it. He nailed it. So thank you so much, Dad. And Beans, thank you so much for throwing so much love in chat. Infrared says, Venus, that's quite a bop. Not what I expected. Wow, I'm so glad you liked it. Oh my God. Honey says, I freaking loved it. Fabio Verso says, it's wonderful. Thank you, Beans. I'm so glad you loved it. I will play it to you again later on the stream, as well as playing to you a live performance of it with the production. Dan Varks, how are you, my darling? Anyone that I've missed, please do keep screaming hard at me. 444. Well, isn't that lucky? Isn't that lucky? Now, we might be getting front page of Twitch. We were told we were going to get it from 4, but the last time they said that, they did it from 5. So we might suddenly get a front page stream, in which case everybody remain calm, nobody explode. I need no beans to explode today. And we'll continue with the party as usual. I'll probably play it again if we get it on front page. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It might. Sometimes when Twitch say you got front page, it does. And sometimes when they say you have front page, it doesn't. So we'll see. Unusual Martian says you're on the front page now. I don't think so. Not the front page, because they will send me a notification if that does begin. Raz says amazing and beautiful and stunning and such awesome work by Beaver Baz. That's why he's our favourite and not those Sackville Beaver Bazes. Those Sackville Beaver Bazes can get wrecked. They aren't the one we want. Marino, how are you? Say difference between the front page and your front page. Yes, I can be on your recommended front page, but the front page of Twitch is a whole nother animal. And it will the viewers will go up to at least over 1,000 generally if you're on the front page of Twitch, but even so it's different every time, because you get put into a carousel, and that is for a specific region or country. So it's not like there isn't, as far as I know, a worldwide front page anymore. There is a carousel of about 9 streams that will go in a country or in a region, but still that will generally push your viewers up at least over 1,000 concurrent viewers. So you'll know if we get front page by that boost in numbers. So we'll see what happens today. Maid says, my 444 magic number wish is that Venus and Beaver Baz surprise us all with a completely fresh to fall in love with all over again with a song we already adore. What? It came true. I'm so glad you loved it. It is. Honestly, I don't know how my dad did it. He surprised me with that production as well. I didn't know how we were going to do that particular song. I couldn't imagine it. I had no idea. I couldn't actually imagine anything other than piano and voice. And then my dad just created that absolutely spectacular masterpiece. It's one of the most uplifting songs that I've heard. I think it is so magical. Beaver Baz has done such a magical job. It just makes me smile every time. And I cannot help but imagine all those happy hobbits dancing around with flowers in their hair every time I hear that chorus. It always makes me smile. So thank you, Dad, for bringing so much happiness to me. And I know now the Beans' ears. Windy Rose, it's wonderful to have you with us today. Bless your face. Kentai, thank you for giving a pair of wings to Windy Rose. You're so lovely, Kentai, the king of being ever generous. Beans, don't you dare jump on that train. Let that pass. I'm going to play you a song. Or do something else to distract you. Maybe a poll. A poll works every time. Right. A poll to distract the Beans. And the poll is, what do you want the next song to be? Next song. Now, you can either have Shutter Speed, me singing along with production. You can either... okay, that won't let me type that. You know what I mean when you see it. You can have no, not a million voices. We're not going to do that one. I'll put in there part of me. You can have Creep. That's a random one to throw in there. Or Royals. This is a panic poll. This is an absolutely panic poll. Or you can have The Fog. Okay, there you go. There's your panic poll. Content does not meet guidelines. What do you mean? What guidelines? What guidelines? Oh my God. My panic poll's not working. What do you mean it doesn't meet guidelines? I don't understand. There aren't any guidelines for a poll other than put the channel allow additional votes. No, maybe that was what I did. What have I done? It won't work. It won't work. I can't do a poll. Oh! No, Beans, no, no. Oh my God, I turned my back for a second and you're on a level 2 hype train. No. Oh my God. Oh my God, how are so many of you jumped on board? No, Beans. All right, hang on. I'm going to get this poll working. Right, what did I say? Next song. Why did that not, what guidelines? I did nothing unusual for that poll. Beans, I can see you in my peripherals right now. Stop it. I see it in my peripherals are going crazy. Right, it was Shutter Speed, Creep, Part of Me, Royals, or The Fog. Okay, there is no reason for this not to work. What are you talking about? What are you talking about channel points per vote? What do you mean? 2 minutes? I think the polls are balked. It's not working. Okay. No poll. No poll, not working. Apparently, somehow I'm not meeting the guidelines. What guidelines are there for a poll? Beans. Now, I was enjoying the fact that I could speak today, okay? I was enjoying the fact that my brain was working, and it now is not working at all. And I'm looking into my notifications activity feed, and it is far too full for my liking. Within the last 2 minutes, Quixie's given a pair of wings to a bean, which is Rickroll. Unusual Martian has yelled, "Train!" with a 100-bit cheer. Robert Respawns has said, "Yay, poll hype!" Maida says, "Can we vote for the video again?" And Senecan has bestowed a pair of wings upon Lincoln Lee TV. Andy JL has yelled, "All aboard!" with a 100-bit cheer. Maida Raider says, "See the poll options again, Venus." Say the poll options again, Venus. The poll options were something to do with channel points, which I didn't click and never have clicked. Allow additional voters or something. Maybe that was need to be. I'll have a look. I don't know what was going on, honestly. Attorney from below, then with a 100-bit cheer says, "I wasn't," and then I think the sentence got quite short. Unusual Martian, thank you for the choo-choo and the 50-bit cheer. God, Beans. Splattercat says, "Poll hype or something train." You Beans are just screaming for the sake of screaming, honestly. Stuart then says, "No poll," with a 100-bit cheer. Bam! Divergent Thug cheered 100-bit cheer with nothing to say at all. Movie Trav then bestowed a pair of wings upon Divergent 25. Splattercat then gave 100 bits and says, "New Shutter Speed, then Part of Me. We need some freshly crushed souls." Thank you, Splattercat. Lamperix then bestowed a pair of wings upon Hurtlong. Beans, you are so naughty, honestly. The naughtiest Beans that I've ever known. Okay, so that poll worked. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, we have got votes for Shutter Speed, Royals, Part of Me, and Shutter Speed so far is in the lead with 6 votes. 2 votes for Royals, 1 vote for Part of Me, 0. There we go. Wait, there are 2 up there for Shutter Speed. You can't see the Shutter Speed video yet. I can see that there is a Shutter Speed video, question mark. There isn't. There is not that yet. It is not in existence yet. Well, it is in existence, but it's not in existence here in this studio. It is in existence only in my editing software. And it will be coming out next weekend. Next Sunday will be the release of the Shutter Speed video, and next Friday will be the release of the Shutter Speed song Beans. I'm going to distract you all from this train now with playing to you, because I'm pretty sure this is winning the poll. Although the poll's very long, so you do have time to change the fate of the poll. We've got 16 votes for Shutter Speed. We've got 8 votes for Part of Me. We have got 9 votes for Royals. We have got 6 votes for Shutter Speed. Look, Beans. Whichever one of you made this poll, popping 2 Shutter Speeds in there is very sneaky. Maid says, I did a bad thing. Bad thing. I'm sorry, Beans. We can't pick the video. Well, you can pick the video, but nothing's going to happen. Bill Nash, no, you're so naughty, Beans! Thank you for that 1,000 bit cheer, Unusual Martian. You say Venus for next Bond theme song. What would the song be? Probably Hunted, or what's that other one called? 'Cause we're bound for life. That one. By things we cannot change. Can't remember what it's called, but that one. I've got 2 songs that are very James Bond inspired. Kentai bestowed a pair of wings upon Out of Control. Thank you, Kentai. And that's very apt. Made to Raid with a 100-bit cheer says, I probably got it wrong, but there's a poll, Venus. You did a perfect job, other than promising a video that doesn't exist, Made to Raid. Getting all the Beans' hopes up, and of course, landing yourself a very, very much front row seat in detention, as always. May says, the reason you're alive, Super Bondy. Thank you, yes. Reason you're alive. That's the one. Don't think I didn't notice that 100-bit cheer. Right, what's this poll looking like? What are we having here? Shutter Speed has almost certainly won with 26 votes combined if I take the 2 different entries of Shutter Speed in this poll. Hurt Along, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. Thank you, my sweet Bean. All right, Beans, you've decided it with the full production, so you're going to get to hear it yet again immediately, straight away. This is my next single being released on Friday. This is Shutter Speed, my beautiful Beans. Thank you for all this love, for being so cute. Thank you, everybody. Without a video, so you're going to have to just pretend that me singing is a video. Attorney says back-to-back Shutter Speed is the best stream event. Thank you. Shall I just do it back-to-back for the rest of the entire stream? What do you think? Wow, that was a really big robot attack. Dear God. All right, Beans, here we go.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your pipe. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on still. 3, 2, 1. Pictures of forever and ever, and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm. Eyes heavy as lead, but your name's written on my arm. Surrounded by the stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in persistence. Underneath 1,000 eyes, a little watchful fireflies will light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Say the shuttle speeds slow. Turn me into gold. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, pictures of us forever and ever. Pure happiness.
My next single coming out Friday the 28th of July. That was Shutter Speed. Thank you, beautiful beans. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Bless your face. And thank you, Hurtlon, for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Maid, for that 100-bit cheer. You'd said Robot Venus became self-aware at 4:54 p.m. GMT, 23rd of July, 2023. Yes, that is in fact correct. That will go down in the history books. Thank you, Maid. Teat Lutre, thank you for that 9-bit cheer. And Boris for that 100-bit cheer, and Attorney Below for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you. Unusual Martian says, the reason you're alive, next song, ? Thank you for that 250-bit cheer, you sweet bean. Beans, you're so cheeky. You were supposed to have stopped this stream. Not the stream. This stream is not supposed to have stopped. This train. I'm getting drunk on all the bean love, honestly. I really am. And have been for the last few months. Completely out of control. Now I have got a original song request for my darling bean, Attorney from Below, and Attorney would love to hear The Web. Now I have not played this for far too long, and this is a song that is a little unnerving, and if you'd like to follow me right now, we're going to go up to the attic where all of the old toys are stored. It's a little creepy up there, but don't panic, we've got each other. This song is released, so you can listen to this one as many times as you like. All right, beans. This is The Web.
It's hard to believe that you could deceive and leave us caught in the web that you'd weave. Now that you're gone, how it took me so long to remember that I could be strong. For a while I let you cover my ears and my eyes. From the moment I met you, it came as no surprise as you reveled in my demise. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize as a dreamer, as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. I guess that in time I could take back what's mine, leaving memories of you far behind. But it's harder when you try time and again to remind me that we were once friends. Go in someone else's trust with the niceties that you fake. Go stare at your own reflection in somebody else's lake. 'Cause there's nothing left here to break. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. All the time had me waiting was so frustrating and so far. The picture that you were painting's not demonstrating who you are. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side.
An original song of mine. That one is called The Web. Thank you, beautiful beans. Splattercat for that 110-bit tune. Say hello, front page people. Welcome to heaven. Thank you, Splattercat. Yes, welcome. If you are watching from the front page of Twitch, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have you here. My name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers here in my streams 3 times a week on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for having me on the front page. Welcome, everybody, to all of you already pressing follow. Thank you. It's so lovely to have you here. The latest person to press follow is Maulana Putra. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Unusual Martian. Thank you for that 50-bit cheer. Bless your face. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you, Old But Slow, for that 100-bit cheer as well. You say, am I too late to be chastised? Never. And you're very naughty for giving me bits. Unusual Martian, bless your face. Thank you for another 100-bit cheer. You said we can jump off the bridge as the train goes under it into that beautiful deep lake. Beaver Baz, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Dan LB100 and Splattercat for that 100-bit cheer. Bless you. Dan LB100 then for that 500-bit cheer and Unusual Martian for that 100-bit cheer. Oh my God, beans. T Fox, thank you for that 25-month resub badge and Attorney from Below. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say what Splattercat said. And what Splattercat said is, wait, who's doing all the 100 not cheers? Knock it off, beans. Oh, wait, Splattercat, I see that 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. Thank you. And welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to play for you up next to welcome all of you in from the front page of Twitch. Oh my God, thank you to my anonymous angel. I think number 4 for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Bless your face. Thank you so much. All right, beautiful beans. Attorney from Below, you are spoiling me rotten. You say, Ghost pre-save shutter speed. If you haven't already, I have got a single coming out this Friday, and if you'd like to go and click pre-save, it helps just so much. Us independent musicians who are trying to get into the algorithm on Spotify, having the single we're about to release pre-saved is honestly the most incredibly helpful thing. So every single one of you that have already gone and pressed pre-save, thank you so much. It helps more than you know. All right, glorious beans. This is Teardrop by Massive Attack.
Now, Beans, whilst I'm playing this, you are not allowed to jump on board that level 6 hype train. That is not allowed. You'll let that train go. And there'll be dire consequences for anyone that goes against me on this. Hi, Rashi. How are you, love? Love is a doing work. Feels on my breath. Gentle potion shakes me, makes me lighter. Feels on my breath. Teardrop on the fire. Feel the sun, my breath. Night of matter, black flowers blossom. Feel the sun, my breath. Black flowers blossom. Feel the sun, my breath. Teardrop on the fire. Feel the sun, my breath. Water is my eye, most faithful mirror. Feel the sun, my breath. Teardrop on the fire of a confession. Feel the sun, my breath. Teardrop on the fire. Feel the sun, my breath. I'm stumbling a little. I'm stumbling a little. Love is a flower. Love is a doing work. Feel the sun, my breath.
By Massive Attack, that was Teardrop. Thank you, Glorious Beans, for all of this love. You are so naughty. Oh my God. Hello, of course, to Span. My very own sister is here. My sister has been living the dream. She's been jumping in waterfalls and doing all kinds of magical adventures out in the wilderness in California. It's Kobe. You say that song is timeless. What a song, right? It's so glorious. Massive Attack are absolutely incredible. Anyone that I've not said hello to yet, please keep screaming hi at me until I see you. To those of you pressing follow, that follow list is going crazy right now. The follows as they come in. I'm just going to read these names as I see them. But there's too many to read. Oh my god. Reluvo, Simon Elite 442, Chancellor, Wacky, Rody L, Gringo, Stefano Rusu, Fabio Berla, Each Owl, and the Player of Midnight. Thank you all for pressing follow. It's so lovely to have you here. If you are meeting me for the first time today, hello, my name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of my original songs and covers here on my streams 3 times a week on Twitch. SJS, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, giving out 5 subscriptions, you incredible bean. Those lucky beans are Bunny Puke, Kana George, Leyshat, Sutinki, and Neptunia. Thank you, SJS, so much. Thank you, Maid, for that 100-bit cheer, and you yelled, Span is here! Boris, for that 500-bit cheer. You say, no jumping, form an orderly queue. 442 Chancellor, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon Billy Buys, Affectionate Scar, Shiru Thane, Sportler, Corwin Wraith, and Gostak BA. Thank you, Bill Nash, for that 1,000-bit cheer. Again, you say, oh, it's still going. That's a real bummer. Maybe if we do that Keanu Reeves train trick, we can stop it. Beans, you are so naughty. It's on a level 8 hype train. What is even going on? You are so outrageous. The way this community, the way you beans have just non-stop supported in every single stream with all of your might recently has been the most overwhelming thing ever. It's been so emotional and so moving. So thank you everybody for bringing so much support. It makes me so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hibbo says, you remind me of a far more talented Natasha Bedingfield. Lovely cover. Oh my God, I used to love Natasha Bedingfield. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. What was her really famous song? Feel that rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Live your life with words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Oh my God, I can't believe I had that stored in my brain. Not listened to that song since I was about 18, if not even before then. That is so funny. It's amazing how lyrics can just live in your head and you didn't even know they're in there till you start singing a song. Musical memory is a very bizarre and magical thing. Anyone I've not said hello to, if you'd like to have a hello, please keep throwing hellos at me in chat till I see you. My sister says, great throwback, my sis. Right? Me and Anna used to love Natasha Bedingfield. And for a while, Daniel Bedingfield as well, I believe. Now, hello to Sutinki. It's wonderful to have you in chat. I'm going to play for you up next. It's time for some Coldplay, isn't it? It just most certainly is. Because you beans keep breaking me, I'm going to play Fix You. Now, stop jumping on board these trains. Calm yourselves down. Do not give me anything else. You have given quite enough in this stream. Honestly, you have. And in every other stream for the last few months. Honestly, you've given me far too much, in fact. So everybody, take a chill pill. Stop trying to jump on board these trains. Stop trying to give me quite this much. And just hold your horses. Keep those horses still. Splatter. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say unwritten request unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. I don't think I can remember any of the other parts of that song, but that full chorus is living in my brain. Ogs. You say but. I'm actually playing Train Simulator. Ogs. I hope you're enjoying Train Simulator. Not only are you playing Train Simulator, but now you're also on a simulated train with all of these beans. But every single bean that decides to jump on board this train is getting thrown into detention because you're not allowed to give me any more things. You've given too much in this stream, and that is the rule. You're now all done. You need to sit down and control yourselves. Control those urges. Dad, I've just realised for the entirety of this stream I've forgotten to make our camera come alive. She's just static up there. She's just sitting perfectly still. Would you by any chance be able to come press that button to get her animated to absolutely amaze every brand new bean that's watching with a moving camera? My favourite thing in chat is to see, how is that camera moving? Or someone saying, do my eyes deceive me, or is that camera moving? And the endless confusion at how that camera moves, which is, it is of course moving thanks to lots of little fairies that are carrying it back and forth. You see? She moves thanks to fairies. All right, lovely beans, here we go. This is Fix You by Coldplay. Thank you, Dad, very much.
when you try your best but you don't succeed, and when you get what you want, know what you need, and when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, and when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? And lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Thank you, lovely beans, by Coldplay. That was Fix You. Oh, thank you, everybody. And to all of you on the front page of Twitch, thank you to those of you pressing follow. God, this follow list is going bonkers yet again. Velo2P, Pinkset, I'm just reading names as they come in. Celine Jin, Inan, Mo Eggroll, it's a great name. The Killer Boss 69, welcome. Dadleo, Twitch, these are some good names. Jim the Bam Man, I love these names. I'm Better Than Drugs, hello. One Drascore 1, and McKay Setup, it's a pleasure to have you here. And Terrible Chaos, welcome Terrible Chaos. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. Thank you so much. Terrible Chaos says, oh my God, you were on the recommended, and holy moly, you are incredibly talented. Thank you. You're very kind. Bless your face. Thank you. Thank you. And Maroon says, new single. Did I miss it? You did, but I am going to play it again for you at the end of the stream. So do not fear. It shall get played again. So I've got a brand new single coming out Friday, 28th of July. It's called Shutter Speed. I'm going to play it to you acoustically right now. So you can get a little taste of what's coming out on Friday. And then the music video is going to come out on Sunday. Here we go, Beans. This is the acoustic version of Shutter Speed. Splattercat, I would love to. Bless your face, thank you. Thank you.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of a dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours. Forever and ever and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm. Eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm. Surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours. Forever and ever.
An original song of mine. That one is called Shutter Speed, and that shall be released this Friday, 28th of July. Thank you, beautiful beans. Thank you to all of you pressing follow, and Katie Spice, thank you for that glorious raid. Now, I'd like to play for you up next a little bit of Elvis Presley. This is Can't Help Falling in Love. Because, Beans, I cannot help but fall in love with all of you absolutely madly. Welcome to all of you watching from the front page of Twitch. It is such a delight to have you here. If you're meeting me today, perhaps for the very first time, hello, my name is Venus and I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of my original songs and covers here on my stream 3 times a week on Twitch. Thank you to all of you who are pressing follow. That follow list is still going absolutely bonkers. You are so wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for being so sweet and so supportive. Right. Can't Help Falling in Love. Coming up for you next. A big shout out for Katie Spice. I hope your stream was magical. Senecan, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Attorney, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. You say, we need an EP with both the full and the acoustic versions of Shutter Speed. Oh, that's a good idea. Andy, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, can't help falling in love with all of your songs. Thank you. Bless your face. Thank you for loving the songs.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with Liz. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Thank you so much. By Elvis Presley, that was Can't Help Falling in Love. Liz, you absolute angel. I love you to bits. Thank you for bringing your glorious community over here with you for an enormous raid. Liz's raids are always huge. Liz, I tried to raid you yesterday, but just as I was about to raid you, you went offline. I was so excited to finally come and be able to repay just a small bit of the raiding that you've done over the last few months. You've raided me so much, so thank you so much for the enormous raid yet again. I hope your stream was magical, and to all of you pressing follow from Liz's community, thank you so much. You are such a sweetheart. You are so welcome here. And to all of you watching from the front page of Twitch today, hello and welcome. It is such a pleasure to have you here. My name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers here in my streams 3 times a week on Twitch. Now today we are celebrating, cheers, as today I have played to you for the very first time the global premiere of my next single, which comes out on Friday the 28th of July. It is called Shutter Speed, and I'm going to play it to you again right now, seeing as we've just had a beautiful raid. So many of you are here, and I'd love to play this to you again. So without further ado, my single coming out on Friday. I'm going to join you on chat, so if you are watching from the front page of Twitch, click on the stream, and you'll be able to see me typing in chat, and you can join chat as well, and I can say hello to you. It is so lovely to see so many new names and all of you pressing follow. Thank you, Maid, for that 100-bit. You say cheers, Maid. Bless your face. All right, beautiful beans. Here we go. My brand new single, Shutter Speed.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me in to go. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the pictures are forever and ever, and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm, eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me in to go. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, pictures are forever and ever.
Thank you, Beans. My brand new single, Shutter Speed, that one is coming out on Friday, the 28th of July. Thank you, everybody. Oh, attorney, thank you for that £3.89 donation. You've completely spoilt me rotten today, attorney. You say Twitch won't let me buy bits or super chat, but I have to celebrate hearing the best song 4 times in one stream. Thank you, attorney. I'm so glad you haven't got completely bored of it already. Going in Fleeces, it's wonderful to have you here. Trendy33, welcome to all of you pressing follow. Thank you. Maid says, what a coincidence. We love hearing your new releases. This really could work out well for all of us. Thank you, Maid. You're so very wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for this huge amount of support. Trey Among Us says, that smile will light up any room. Thank you, my love. Bless you. Hello, Simply Wolf. You say, this is such a beautiful song. Definitely getting the album when it's released. Thank you, Simply Wolf. And to all of you pressing pre-save on that song, the links are in chat. Hang on, I think I can do this. Pre-save. There you go. I have just posted the pre-save link into the chat. Click on that and you can pre-save it to one of your Spotify playlists. And that is the most helpful thing you could do. to any artist that is not signed to a label, any independent artist, having their song that they're going to release be pre-saved to people's playlists is what gets into those Spotify algorithms. So thank you so much for your incredible help. It is so appreciated. I hate asking this. I hate self-promotion. It is the worst thing. It feels terrible to ask anything of anyone. But thank you to all of you for encouraging me to keep self-promoting, because it is hard, it's difficult, and I don't like doing it, but thank you. I'm trying my best just to ask. I hate it. Liz says, I sadly got to go lurk now. Dinner and some work await. Much love, Venus. Have a great day. Liz, you are an angel. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your beautiful raid. You're incredible. Bon appetit, my lovely. Scotty from Germany. Hello, my darling bean. To anyone watching from the front page of Twitch, hello, welcome. Thank you for pressing follow. The latest beans to press follow are Moogie on PC, Treamungus, Karamikos the Wraith, Fraser, Amis2, BDPS, and Jeremy IRL, and Gwendolyn, and Fidgety Chan. Thank you all for pressing follow and joining this community. A huge amount of you have pressed follow this afternoon. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to play to you a cover now. And the cover that I'm going to play for you is going to be My Immortal by Evanescence. How many Evanescence fans do we have here? I would like to know. Treamungus, thank you for pressing subscribe, putting a pair of wings upon your own back. That is so kind of you. Bless your face. Craxin, you didn't. Thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beautiful beans. Those lucky beans are David Klin, Quali HS, Old Rusty Boy, Ambit 570, and Aravor. Thank you, Craxin, for being so kind. Synergy Flow and Longmead Looney. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Bless all of your faces. All right, beautiful beans. My Immortal by Evanescence. Coming up next. Hi, Buldo. How are you, my love? It's wonderful to see you. Right, this is a large song. Very large. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you could just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't see me heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice, it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't see me heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears.
you're still with me. I've been alone all alone. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me.
My Immortal by Evanescence. Thank you. Hello to Boralis CDN. It's a pleasure to have you here, Clueless Glitch. Bless your face. Honey, you're so wonderful. I want to play for you Teenage Dirtbag. But what made me giggle in my brain as I typed that was I wrote Teenage Dirty Bag. Your Teenage Dirty Bag, Crimson Flare, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here on my channel. To all of you who have chosen to use your Twitch Prime subscription here, thank you so much. I so appreciate you choosing to use it here. Bless your face and thank you. All right, Glorious Beans, some Weezer. This will take us all back. But what was her name again?
Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocked in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Her boyfriend's up, and he brings a gun to school, and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am. He doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely. Lo and behold, she's walking right over to me. This must be fake. My lip starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby, like you. Ooh. Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks.
By Wheatus, that was Teenage Dirtbag. I've seen a few people make that same comment that I just saw in the chat of how can anyone make the words Iron Maiden sound angelic. I had that same comment on my TikTok a few times. People being amused at Iron Maiden being sung in such a soft way. Selena Joe, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone that I've not said hello to yet, please do keep yelling hi at me in chat till I see you. Now, Gwendolyn says, it's been a while since I've seen an actual performance while singing. I can see why everyone is so hyped. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful beans, for all of this love. Crimson Flare, thank you for that 5-bit cheer. Maid, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, I'm just a teenage V fan, baby. Maid, you're so cute. Thank you, Crimson Flare, as well, for... I can't even speak. Thank you for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Bless your face. Thank you with all of my heart for choosing to use that here. Right, now I have got a request made by Splattercat up next. And Splattercat wanted to hear Part of Me, which is an original song of mine. I'm going to play this with the full production. This one is released on my album Venusworld, which you can get on my Bandcamp page if you'd like to have a signed copy and a CD to hold on your hands. Also, of course, you can listen on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, all of the different major musical streaming platforms. All right, lovely beans. This is a song about hurting someone. This is the saddest song on my album Venusworld. Without further ado, or do the referth. This, I've lost my mind, honestly. This is Part of Me.
I don't wanna hurt you. I guess that's all that I can say. And I don't wanna desert you, but you cannot force me to stay. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that we're okay. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us, of us. With all that I've done to you, I don't expect you to return. Told me that I took your beating heart and let it burn. I guess that this was just a lesson that I had to learn. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. guess I trade. And when the end comes near, will I be the only one to say goodbye? I live in fear, 'cause with every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew. And now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. Of us.
For my darling bean, Splattercat. That was an original song of mine. That one is released, so you can listen to that one on all the major musical streaming platforms. It's called Part of Me. Thank you so much. Oh God, thank you so. The giving today is completely off the charts. Hanson, thank you for bestowing 11 pairs of wings upon our beans. There's 11 subscriptions handed out by Hanson. You are so incredibly kind. The lucky beans to receive a pair of wings. Thanks to you, Hanson, are Hacks the Builder, Captain Rasp, Barbecue Saved My Life, Spectre 976, Perfect 7 Uno, Gordon de Barber, Jagathai, Julin, Nicholas Deedy, Joey South Africa, and Jammer. Thank you, Hanson. And then Paul 70s Child, whilst I was singing, you bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Thank you so much. These are huge gifts. Duck Who, Mook to the Cane, Grim Chen, Globes DK, and Patronal have all received a pair of wings. Thanks to you, Paul. Bless your face. Thank you. And I've just seen Steve Cowlishaw. You have subscribed, and R Viking, you have subscribed too. Thank you. And to all of you pressing follow, bless your faces. The latest followers, AB Kind of Inbido. That is a hard name to say. I probably said it wrong. And Wild Reg, thank you for pressing follow. It's wonderful to have you here. Choive7, thank you for pressing follow just this very second. Jillykins, it's wonderful to have you here. Bless your face. Right, lovely beans. Coming up for you next. Drake, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon a lucky bean. That lucky bean is Kai Rizo. Thank you, Drake. Wonder Auntie, it's a pleasure to have you here. Right. Now, this seems to be a song that has been most enjoyed when I've covered it on TikTok. This has been the song of mine on TikTok that's done the best. This and Bohemian Rhapsody, randomly. This is The Sound of Silence. It has hit 1 million views on my TikTok. That was such an exciting moment. Oh my God. And Bohemian Rhapsody is not far behind. It's just hit 700,000 views. I wasn't expecting Bohemian Rhapsody to hit as hard as it did, but it was enjoyed apparently. All right, lovely beans, here we go. The Sound of Silence. Doge, it's going to be available as a VOD on my YouTube. Hang on, let me just take that echo off. All of us music streamers, we're not allowed to leave our VODs up on YouTube, on Twitch, for DMCA reasons, for the rights reasons for the songs. So we're not allowed to leave up our VODs. We can do live performances, but we've got to take down the VODs. But I do re-upload every single one of my Twitch performances to my YouTube channel. So go subscribe over on my YouTube and you can watch all of my VODs, dating back many years. And of course, all of my music videos are up there as well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again,
'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, and people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb a sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. My words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the world of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Thank you so much, lovely bits. Hung on Twitch, it's wonderful to have you here. Anyone I've not said hello to, please keep screaming hello at me whilst I'm looking into chat. Thank you to all of you pressing follow. The latest followers to come in are Dr. Evil 4, Bowser, AJ Steiner, Bookie Tees, and Hated Cat. Welcome. Thank you to all of you pressing follow. It's such a delight to be here on the very front page of Twitch. If you're meeting me for the first time, hello. My name is Venus. I was just about to make up something completely random then, and I stopped myself. My brain just wanted me to make up a name, make up an occupation, and just tell some terrible lies. My name is Venus, that's not a lie, and I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers here in my streams 3 times a week. Now, I'm going to play for you an original song of mine, And this one is a song that I wrote at a point where I was struggling with self-love or even self-like. And I think a lot of us at some point have gone through something similar. So to any of you who are struggling at the moment to love or even like yourself, I'm sending you so much love. And I hope that you can do something lovely for yourself today and convince yourself that you're worth loving, because you absolutely are. This is called My Closest Friend. And yeah, it's an original song, not yet released, but it will be. This is a song about trying to find a way to love myself again. I wanna fall in love with me again. I want to be my closest friend. I wanna like my life aside from men. I want to fight for me until the end. 'Cause how can I love anybody quite enough if when it comes to me I just don't give up? I can't believe I left myself for him. To win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. I'm gonna find the things that make me smile. I'm gonna take the time to sit in silence for a while. I'm gonna touch my skin, and for the first time not gonna try to change imperfections I find. Gonna remind myself that breathing is quite enough, especially when the going gets tough. No need to change a single thing for me. To win me back and prove that I won't live my life for anyone but me until I and me have fallen back in love. Until I and me have fallen back in love. an original song of mine. That one is called My Closest Friend. It's not yet released, as that is still a relatively new original. Warrior MK, it's wonderful to have you here. Hoi hoi 007, bless your face. Senecan, thank you for that 400-bit cheer with a message that reads, thank you. The first time I've heard this song, but so inspiring. Thank you, Senecan. Bless your face. I'm sending you so much love. DSA Joe, it's a pleasure to have you here. America Golo, how are you, my darling bean? All right, my glorious ones, coming up for you next. I'm going to play for you. A cover, and the cover that I'm going to play for you is going to be a song by Joni Mitchell. This is called A Case of You. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as the northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you need me, I'll be at the bar, on the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue of the TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paint. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those who ain't that afraid. I remember that time when you told me love was touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. You're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I
and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet.
By Jody Mitchell. That was A Case of You. Thank you, lovely beans. Jeffoo, it's wonderful to have you here. You say, when does Postscript come out? That is a secret. So we're going to be releasing one single every 6 weeks for the foreseeable. We are just so freaking excited to be able to give all of these to you. It is the most magical feeling to be able to have finally recorded so many of my originals that I've been holding back and release them to you one after the other. Now, I'm going to play for you, for the next song of the stream, an original song. And the original I'm going to play for you is actually my newest original. This one's not yet released. It is called Survive. So this is a song that I wrote about putting all of your happiness onto an imaginary person that you think is going to make life bearable and wonderful and everything you ever dreamed, and realizing that it's not another person that can do that, but it's yourself. This is Survive.
I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind. You don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain, I don't wanna be sane, I just want the light. How can this be madness, avoidance of sadness? I don't wanna fight with you, don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive.
my brand new original song. That one is called Survive. Thank you to Richard Bam for that beautiful raid. How was your stream, my love? A big shout out to Richard Bam. Thank you for bringing your glorious community over here with you. To anyone meeting me for the very first time, whether you're watching from the front page of Twitch or whether you entered with Richard Bam, hello, my name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of originals and covers here on my streams 3 times a week. I'm going to play for you up next a cover. And the cover that I'm going to play for you is going to be one of my all-time favourites. I am a absolutely massive fan of Damien Rice. And this song is called The Blower's Daughter. And I used to play this in every single one of my streams for the first 6 months to a year of me streaming on Twitch. I literally couldn't stop playing this. And now I limit myself and I don't let myself play it every stream. So when I do play it, it feels extra special. So here we go, my beautiful beans. This is The Blower's Daughter by Damien Rice. You, Owen. It's wonderful to have you here.
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time, and so it is the shorter story. No love, no glory, no hero in the skies. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in denial. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes. Who did I say that I love? Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind until I find somebody new.
The Blower's Daughter by Damien Rice. I love that song with my whole heart and soul. Libby May, it's wonderful to have you here. Turku Sama, welcome. Drive-In, how are you, my love? Pyramid Destroyer, welcome. Terrible Chaos, you're so lovely. Thank you, sweet bean. Bless all of your faces. Right. My beautiful beans. I'm going to play you another original song. Magic or Magic Furry. It's wonderful to have you here, Terry. Thank you so much. Harosh, bless your face. Thank you. I love Damien Rice's voice. He is wonderful. Right. Beautiful beans. The original I'm going to play for you is going to be A Million Voices. This one is the first track on my album Venusworld, so you can listen to this one as many times as you'd like. It's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Amazon Music, all the major musical streaming platforms, and of course you can get the physical CD along with all of my other physical CD releases on my Bandcamp page. I sign every copy that goes out. Thank you to all of you who continually order my stuff. You are incredible. Feeling this supported as an independent musician, I know how freaking lucky I am. So thank you for being such an absolutely stonking community. You are the best. You're honestly incredible. Second to none. I've never seen a community like this. So thank you for supporting me so gorgeously and endlessly. Now, A Million Voices is a song that I actually never wanted to share with anyone. It was a song that felt so personal that I didn't feel that I literally could sing it to anyone. And my dad eventually convinced me to share it and to sing it to you beans. I'm so glad that I did that. This is a song about the feeling of fear that I think a lot of us experience at one point or another when we see somebody else succeeding in the exact way that we want to succeed, and we feel like in comparison to their success that we are therefore a failure. It's about trying to work through and understand those difficult and complicated emotions. I'm going to play this to you with the full production for extra oomph. Gosh, that robot keeps turning up today, doesn't she? She is cheeky. This is A Million Voices.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. Every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. someone else either like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fears, if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. Yes, it set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to me. I feel it next to yours, and my light won't be seen shining. And there's just not a room for two. But as the cheer, the applause begin gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. And it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only me. It sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And leave me.
Robot. She's coming in fierce today. That was an original of mine called A Million Voices. Thank you to all of you who are pressing follow. Bless all of your faces. Beans. What an absolutely outstanding Sunday stream this has been. Thank you for bringing so much love and support. And thank you for your incredible comments about my brand new single, Shutter Speed. Now, before I go, would you like to hear it just one more time? Because I want to play it to you one more time. Because then we can't hear it for a week. Until Friday, we're not allowed to hear it at all. So before I go, let me play to you one more time my brand new single, Shutter Speed. This has been the global premiere stream. And thank you, Twitch, for having had me on the front page. What an absolutely magical, magical afternoon this has been. All right, Beans, here we go. This is Shutter Speed.
Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. They find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. shutter speeds slow. Turn me into gold. Focus on the star. 3, 2, 1, the pictures are forever and ever, and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm. Eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm. Surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into gold. Focus on the star. 3, 2, 1, pictures are forever and ever.
Well, Beans, what an absolutely extraordinarily magical afternoon. Thank you to my incredible moderators for keeping me and the Beans feeling so safe and cared for. Thank you again to Matthias Volmond for 31 months. You said, start your holiday with a Venus stream. That's how life is fun. And hello, chat. Matthias, you're amazing. Thank you also to Attorney for that 100-bit cheer. You said 5 times is both too many and not enough. I am officially a ghost. Bless your face. Thank you for being so sweet, and thank you, Quixie, for bestowing that pair of wings upon David AGF74. Quixie, you're just endlessly incredible. Thank you so much. My Beans, I'm going to be back with you Wednesday afternoon, 5 p.m. BST, and then on the weekend, is it this weekend, Dad? That is the 5-year anniversary as well as the release parties. Are we really having all of that in one weekend? Holy butts. Right, here we go. Wednesday 28th of July. Sorry. Wait, what? Next music stream. Wednesday 26th of July. Sorry, I just can't see from here. My eyesight's not good enough. Is the 5 p.m. stream. Saturday 29th is at 4 p.m. Sunday 30th at 4 p.m. And the Sunday stream is going to be the 5-year Twitch partnerversary and the Shutter Speed release party. It's all going on. Next weekend is going to be huge. So let's have a chill one on Wednesday, Beans. You're invited on Wednesday to bring your chill socks, to chill in your chill socks. Wear your comfiest clothes. We're going to have a really chill Wednesday stream so that we can ease into the weekend. There'll be no gifting. There'll be no nothing exciting. There'll be just chilling and calmness and no misbehaving. It's a Wednesday. Andy, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday, a mega party weekend. I can't take it. We're having party weekend after party weekend. And on top of that, every single stream has been non-stop love bombing from start to finish. So what am I going to do with you, Beans? I just don't know. You are all outrageous. Thank you for being the best community I've ever witnessed anywhere. You are second to none. I love you all so much, and I know how lucky I am to have a community like you supporting me. So thank you so much for making all of my dreams come true, more than I ever thought even possible. I didn't even know I had all these dreams, and you've made all these unknown dreams to me come true. Who knew I could gig from my home every single day on Twitch, and this could be what I do? Who knew this could be a thing? Who knew I could do the equivalent of being on a world tour for 5 years in a row? to a community that I get to connect with on such a deep level. Thank you, Beans. You're incredible. Right, we're going to go and do a glorious raid now. And this afternoon, who have we got live? Let's have a little look. Oh, so many people. Let's go see Sani Haller. We haven't gone and raided her for a while, and she is wonderful. I love Sani so much. So gorgeous, Beans. Take all the love you have in your hearts over to Sani Haller and enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. I'll see you Wednesday afternoon, 5 p.m. for that very chill stream. And then I'll see you on the weekend where everything's going to kick off and we're going to absolutely lose our SHIT. And Maid, you say 5 years and counting, and still the best seats in the house every darn time. Maid, I love you so much. Thank you, Maid, for being here for all those years. Oh, my heart. All right, Beans, until next time, I love you so much. Thank you for taking such excellent care of me. Always, you are the best Beans in the universe. It is time for me to say I love you. I miss you already. Over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to